Hello crafty friends, it's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator now as of a month ago, and I am here to show you some of my latest haul. This is the mini catalog that runs from July 2021 through December 2021, and I have a few pre-order items to show you. I'm super excited, super duper duper excited, like I was stalking the UPS man today, kind of excited. But first I'm going to start with the stuff that I got from the annual catalog. I picked up a Pear Pizzazz Ink Pad. Why? Because I didn't have one. Yay! Polished pink. I got a whole stack of cardstock from that one. That is one of our in colors, and I love this pink so much. I went ahead and got a whole stack of it. Calypso Coral. I didn't have any of that, so I needed that, and you can see it matches something that's coming up. Misty Moonlight, which was last year's in color, which runs for another year before it goes away. Blushing Bride cardstock. I just think it's pretty, and I think I'll use it about 1,000 times. So, Real Red, because the holiday season is coming up, and if you are a crafter, you start soon. Very Vanilla, because, you know, it's a basic. It's a staple. It had to be. Also, I got some heat and stick powder. This is interesting because you will take your image and you will stamp it in Versamark and then put it on your paper, and then you will sprinkle the heat and stick powder over top of it as if you were going to emboss it or something. You'll heat it up with your heat tool, but instead of it turning like hard like embossing powder does, it gets sticky. So then you can put on top of it like your gold leaf or glitter or something like that. So that's exciting. So I can't wait to play with that. I've never played with that before. That is, it was in the holiday or in the mini catalog from January through June, but it's a carryover, so I picked that up. Now, what's really exciting, during the month of July, I don't have my code with me. During the month of July, you can pick up a select variety of our designer series papers for 15% off. So I'm hoping all of this is in the camera. I zoomed in a little bit to make it a little easier for you to see what I'm showing you today. So I apologize if I missed anything. So one of the first things that I picked up is Tidings of Christmas. It is, again, 15% off. So it's a 6x6. Here, let me move this out of the way so you can see my papers as I show them to you. So there's this side, which I think is gorgeous, and then that side. I'm going to have to go ahead and take all of this out. So then there's this crumb cake side that's all snowflakey and whatnot. I hope that the light is letting you see that. And then the beautiful pine bows on the other side. Boughs of holly, pine boughs. Yes, I think that's how you say that. Don't you hate being on camera? Well, maybe you're not on camera. But when you're on camera, all the vocabulary that you knew before escapes you completely. So then there's this gorgeous color, this gorgeous paper. I got new lights, so I'm hoping that they are helpful in my videos. It's gorgeous on this side with just a red color. I think it's real red. And then a pretty stripe on the other. Nice and basic. This is in the annual catalog, so you will still be able to pick this up later if you don't get it right now. But might as well get it right now because it's 15% off. So this one is gorgeous, and it reminds me of a stamp set that's coming up in the mini catalog. And then the back side is again, the beautiful pine boughs, but a little different than the other ones that we just saw. There's more of the same. And then there's these, I guess they're supposed to be trees. If you if you hold it in the right direction, they're trees. And then on the other side of that is a pretty red stripe. And then we have some more craft. This one would be great for fall as well. Just like that red one back there that I showed you a minute ago. This one. That one would be great for fall. And this is essentially a larger version of the same pattern, but would be also great for fall. So I'm excited that I can use that for both fall and Christmas. And a lot of this it's meant as a Christmas pack, but you know, there's room for you to use it all fall and even beyond with some of these basic, the stripes, and this color right here. That's a great masculine card. So that one is called Tidings of Christmas, and it's a 6x6 pad. I'm going to set that aside. Then we have our Sweet Symmetry collection. I am seeing these live and in person for the very first time here with you today because although I put them in things, I really didn't see anything beyond the top paper. So I think, in all honesty, a 12 by 12 of that is a lot for me to take, but when you take a small amount, I think it's adorable on a card. So that's the A side, and then there's the back, which is a nice green basic pattern. And then we have this one in pink. I think that's Flirty Flamingo in the background. And then the opposite side is this beautiful flower in, I think, Calypso Coral. And then we have this one, which is really fun. I mean, I that much of it is a lot to me, but if you, again, if you take a small amount, I think I'm gonna love it. I think I'm gonna love it. And then there's the backside in this yummy yellow color. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden I am mucho into yellow this season. And then there's this gorgeous blue. I mean, oh, be still my heart. That's just so pretty. And then let's see what the other side is. Oh, then there's this symmetrical flower pattern on the, it's sort of a Swedish kind of feel to me, like a European classic design is kind of how I feel about this paper. And then there's this one that is just flowers, and then the back side is this beautiful pink, again flowers, but just gorgeous. I hope the camera's picking that up. And then this one has some nice dark blues, and then that flirty flamingo, and I think that's a honey yellow in there, but so pretty. And then the back side is yellow. So there's lots of room in this collection to make lots of different varieties. And then we have our peach collection, which I think is going to be so pretty. Look at it. It's such watercolor. Again, on sale, 15% off. And then the back side is little bitty baby peaches. So we've got our baby peaches. And then I love the peaches on the blue. I don't know what it is about that one, but I just think that's so pretty. And then the back side is nice blue dots, almost like it's been laid out on a gel press and then stamped with dots somehow. Then we have these blue flowers in a field. So it's not necessarily just peaches. You know, if you're not into peach, there's lots in here that you can use. And then the pretty stripes on the back. And then the peach blossoms on this one. That would be a beautiful combo. And then the nice blue stripes on the back. So there's lots of room to make lots of different cards if you're not into the peach pattern. I love this dots on the back and the peaches on the front. More blossoms. I love that it has the little blue blossoms in there too, and then a green sort of watercolor painted effect back here. Super pretty, super pretty. So I'm excited to play with that set of paper. Again, 15% off. One more for you. This one is our hand-painted, hand-penned designer series paper. So these are super pretty on the front, all the different greens and blues in there with some peach color. I don't know what the actual colors are called right now, but that is beautiful. Again, I think it's a lot when it's all big, but I think a small amount on a card is just going to be gorgeous. And then the back is this nice, almost watercolor, not solid, but a watercolor peach polka dot on the back. And then for this one, I love the purples and the yellows and the greens. Oh, so pretty. And then the back is this purple. I'm going to have a hard time with this one, picking which side. Luckily, I have one of each, so I can, you know, use one on one side and one on the other. I think this one is gorgeous, too. This is something that I would send my mother, and she would love. She would love this pattern. And then the backs, oh, the pink. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Guys, if you've seen these before, it doesn't do it justice as seeing it in person. It is absolutely gorgeous in person. Absolutely gorgeous. They are so pretty. The designer series paper that Stampin' Up! Comes out with is just gorgeous. So I couldn't get everything in my first order, and I still couldn't get everything in this order, but I am on my way. I love it. I love it. I love that yellow. Oh, so fresh. Just fresh and pretty and springy and summery and light and airy. Oh, it makes me happy. All right, a few more things from the annual catalog before I get to the stuff that is in the mini catalog. So this one, I waffled on this set for, well, since the catalog came out. I really, like, I flipped by it the first time, Hippo Happiness, but then look at these dies. They're so, like, look at those labels. They're just gorgeous. I can't wait to use those. And then I'm going to work in a middle school this year, so I can make cards for my middle schoolers, birthday cards and stuff. And when in doubt, be a unicorn. Come on, 6th grade girls are going to love that. And then Hippo Birthday, hip hippo, hooray. Like, I love it. It's just going to be silly and fun. But when in doubt, be a unicorn. Come on, that's just great. And then, something's coming up in a few minutes for you to see, and I picked You Are Special and To You, and you'll see what those are in just a few minutes. So that is annual catalog, Hippo Happiness. All right, now we're on to the mini catalog. One of the things I picked out was this Type Worn 3D embossing folder. It is gorgeous. I wish I had a way to really express to you what it looks like. I'm hoping you can pick that up on the camera. It has these little tick marks across as if it's script, and then it has these worn areas in it to make it look, you know, time worn, like they titled it. So I'm looking forward to playing with that, and because it's a 3D embossing folder, it will have a deeper impression. Another one that I picked up from the mini catalog is this Timber 3D embossing folder. And if you know me at all, you would know that I love all things wood as far as paper goes. I don't know what it is about it, but wood grain on paper just makes my heart go pitter patter. I don't know why. It's it is beyond explanation, but I'm always drawn to the wood patterns. Then this one, I'm so excited about. I bought it. I fell in love with it for two reasons. The changing of leaves reminds us that new wonders are just around the corner. I love the font. I love that stamp. I know this is a difficult day. Some people are just likable. You're one of those people. I'm here for you. And then these are just beautiful. I mean, look at that bird. Isn't it so pretty? So pretty. Then the dies. The dies. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't wait to die cut that and put that on a card. And then it has these dies that will cut out the bird, this one, and then make you two leaves. So I am so psyched about that. When it comes to leaves and fonts, this one, I'm super excited. It was a must-have as far as I was concerned. Then in the mini catalog, they have these brushed metal adhesive back dots, gold, bronze, and I think this one, let's see what it says. It doesn't say what color it is on the back. I don't know what color that's supposed to be. Gold, maybe copper and bronze. I don't know. Anyway, they're gorgeous, and I can't wait to stick them on everything. Then, one more annual catalog, Rhinestone Basic Jewels. That was a necessity. I was almost out. All right, how fun is this? Delivering cheer is going to be such a fun set. I might be in too close. I hope I haven't been cutting everything off for you. But you can stamp the lady's bottom, her legs, in either a skirt with heels or like rain boots for Christmas, and then have her carrying any of those. So it can be warm thoughts to you this season, sending love and Christmas cheer to and from for tags. You can even put little leg warmers on her. I think that's so fun. So mainly in the mini catalog for this particular pre-order, as a demonstrator, I get to pre-order in July. You guys get to order beginning August 3rd. I mainly stuck to fall and Halloween as my first order, and then in August I'll order again and maybe pick up some more Christmas items. Maybe not, I don't know. But these were the things that I had to have if I could not order anything further. This is Clever Cats, and he is unlike anything I've ever had or seen before. I think this sarcastic looking cat he is my hero. He's my spirit animal, and I just love him. I think he's hilarious. Really, I've been this cute all 9 lives. My tail says it's the twitching hour. I just think this set is a must-have set. And so for me, it had to come home to me. Then this is the one that Stampin' Up! Is doing as a charity. So $3 of every sale of these sets goes to Heart Health Society. I can't remember who, but so you have the outline, and then you have the heart that you can put inside. Through struggle comes strength. Here for you. You amaze me, stronger than you know. And I think it's going to be beautiful to play with. Now this one, if friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. I had to buy the set just because of that, and the fact that these are so gorgeous helps me love it even more. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have, hang on one second, I have children who are home who need to know that I am videotaping. Pause, please. So then, sorry, excuse me. Then I'm back. This is another new one. This one is called Penguin Place, and he is so cute. He comes with a punch. I love this saying right here, I like you a lot'll. It's like a little, except a lot. And then we have these cute penguins. And then we have a punch that goes with it. This punches out the black part, and this punches out the white part that goes with it. And then you can make little feet to go with him. So I think that's going to be super cute. I'm going to set that aside because I have something else to show you with that as well. And then this was my Christmas set that I thought, if I can't have any others, I need to try this one for Christmas. This is one of our hybrid. I want to call it like an extra. It's like a bundle on steroids. So it's called Merriest Moment, and I love the together is the merriest place to be, thinking of you this festive season, a joyful Christmas to you and yours. I just think it's so beautiful. And then you have these little poinsettias and holly leaves, and I love the little like dusting of snow there or whatever. So then this comes with it in the bundle, if you buy the bundle. You don't have to buy the bundle. You can just buy the stamp set. But the bundle kicks it up a notch. So in the bundle, you have this hybrid embossing folder. And these are new to me. I've never had a hybrid folder before. So this one is Merriest Frames, and it has a frame in the middle with leaves and holly around it, and then snowflakes outside of that. But what's really cool, if you ask me, is we are supposed to be able to, I'm sorry I didn't pre-open this one. I thought I had opened everything beforehand so that you wouldn't have to sit here and wait. I apologize. Please hold. Then we have these that go with it. So you can cut this out, and that piece you can put in here through here, and it will emboss this onto it. Or you can take this piece right here. Let's see if I can pop him off for you without bending him. I'm always afraid I'm going to bend him. Does anyone else feel that way? So then this guy, how does he go? There is supposed, I think I had it right. Maybe it goes. Yeah, goes like that. So basically you would put that guy on the top, and he fits right in there, doesn't really move around, and then you would put your piece of paper in, and then you'd run that through together, and it would die cut and emboss. If I understood it correctly, that's how it works. So I'm crazy excited to play with that, because I think that would be so cool. And then of course you have these dies to cut out all the little bits and bubbles that go with the stamp set. So that sounds super cool if you ask me. All right, 2 more things to show you. Well, actually a few more things to show you. So then this is my fall paper of the year that I am so pleased to have. I just think it's gorgeous. Although I haven't seen anything beyond this page, but it's blue and it's fall, and that makes my heart happy. So we have this paper here, and then the back is that beautiful yellow color. And then we have sort of a crafty color basic pattern there. And then look at the back of that. Oh my goodness, it's got a little script in there. I hadn't seen that in the catalog. So it's got this tiny little script in here behind the tree leaves. So beautiful. Honestly, guys, this is so much more beautiful in person than it is in the catalog. Oh, this, it's like this blue-green. I think that's, I want to say it's soft succulent, but it looks a little blue to me. But it's got this gorgeous script, and then the time-worn background on that. And then let's see what's on the other side. Beautiful, like daisies in the yellow. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And then wheat. That is beautiful. And then the back side of that. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, it's got like a little pink in there. Can you see the pink? Let's see if I can get it to focus. Can you see a little bit of pink in there? Oh, so pretty. And then this blue as well. And then the back is that like Calypso coral. So that was part of the reason why I had to have the Calypso coral paper, because I know I will be using that here very soon. More of those, let's see. It's almost like branches with cotton on it is what it looks like to me. And then the back of that. So pretty. That is going to be super fun to play with. I'm looking forward to making a ton of fall cards with that one. And then this one, if I couldn't have any other Christmas paper, it had to be this one, because I haven't seen anything like this lately. So this is Whimsy and Wonder. It's 12 by 12, and it's got a iridescent foil on it, and it's pink background with snowflakes on it, and I just think that's so fun. And then the background is those beautiful stripes. Now my daughter goes to a college where their colors are, they're pink and green, but in recent years they've added navy blue as well. So if I don't end up using all of that for Christmas, I will definitely use that for her for college. But look at this holly. It's got that iridescent shine with the holly and the pink. Oh, so pretty. And then the back is just a beautiful pink pattern that you can use if you don't end up using the Christmas side. And then these trees are iridescent and beautiful with the stars. Oh my goodness, it's so much prettier in person. Guys, it's so much pretty. You have to get your hands on this paper. And then the background is a nice basic pattern. And then the presents. Look at the gifts. Aren't those beautiful? just beautiful, just beautiful. And then the back is this dark green, probably mossy meadow with little pink holly dots in there. So pretty. And then the iridescent stripes, and then mossy meadow with just white dots on the back. And this one, so pretty, so pretty. The ornaments, the iridescent, can you get the shine in there? Oh, it's so beautiful in person. And then the background is this, I think it's misty moonlight with trees in it. So pretty. So these papers are not 15% off because they just hit the catalog. So that, when August, you can get that. Now, this is one more thing that I got in the annual catalog. This is called Shaded Summer, and I think it's very pretty. You'll see me play with this probably tomorrow, if not later tonight. May the good you do come back to you, above and beyond. You go there a lot. Love you, friend. Happy birthday. Some friendships are just meant to be. Hello, you, and thank you. And I think that's super pretty. But what's super cool about this is in the annual catalog, it does not come with a die set. But Stampin' Up! Is introducing Sale-a-bration. They've never done this before. This is the first time ever. And lucky me, I'm a demonstrator for it. They are doing Sale-a-bration a second time during the calendar year. So normally they only do it in January and February. Now they're doing it in August and September as well. So if you place a $100 order, you can get this die set for free. So I picked up the die set to go with Shaded Summer because I really like those flowers. And now I have a die set to coordinate with all of it, and I'm super stoked. I think that's going to be awesome. So let me show you the front of the Sale-a-bration catalog because I can't show you anything on the inside, but it does give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Believe it or not, I didn't get everything in the Sale-a-bration catalog, and this host set is on its way to me, so I'll show that to you very soon. But this is something that you can get for a $50 order, textures and frames. I think that's going to be super cool just to play with and add some fun elements. I'm really excited about these because, again, working in a middle school, if I'm making boy birthday cards, I'm excited to have some basic things that are not super girly that I can use for more masculine birthday cards, more masculine, you know, just boy cards. This set, at first I flipped past it in the catalog, but it's called Feels Like Home, and it's got this beautiful front door that reminds me of being in like Europe somewhere. And it says, your friendship feels like home to me, and I'm always and forever here for you. I can't thank you enough, missing you. And then it has this sweet flower and then the vine. And I just think that's going to be beautiful. Now, I don't intend to color it because I'm not really a big coloring kind of girl. I intend to do like monochromatic kind of cards with this one, but I think it's going to be gorgeous in any color I stamp it in. So can't wait to show you that one. Here is another Sale-a-bration option with a $50 order. This is called their Bedazzling 6x6 paper. And it looks, honestly, like sequins on paper. It doesn't feel like sequins on paper. I mean, it's not smooth like DSP is smooth, but it's smoother than it looks like it would be. It is absolutely sparkly and fabulous. I mean, look at that. Honestly, I'd buy a handbag in that. It's so beautiful. So there's that one. And then this one, remember whenever I told you about the You Are Sweet, the You Are. So this one is Counting Sheep. He is free with a $50 order. And then there's matching dies that are also free with a $50 order. So I plan to use the You Are from that earlier set, the hippo set that I showed you to begin with these guys. So I think that's going to be super fun. And I have a really cool card in mind. We'll see if it works out. I'll show you if it does, to go with these three together. So I think that's going to be awesome. And then last but not least, ta-da! Our Penguin Place paper. It's called Penguin Playmates. I haven't actually taken it out and looked at it yet, but I had to have it. So he coordinates with this bundle right here, Penguin Place. So there are a few in here that you can stamp out with, or punch out with this punch. But honestly, my daughter's college, their mascot is a vixen. So the little foxes, hello, totally cut that mine. Had to have it. Had to have it. Also, my son's Boy Scout patrol, they're the flaming penguins. So on two fronts, I had to have this guy. So pretty. I love the fox. I love the penguin. I love the bear. Oh, so beautiful. And then on the back is just little green trees. And then this one, I think this is one of the ones that you can punch out. Look at the sleeping fox. Isn't he beautiful? And then the bear, I'm going to fussy cut. seriously, I'm going to fussy cut half of this paper out. So, and then the back is just that pretty green. And then this fox who looks like he's going to shake your hand. And the penguin and the snowman and the scarves. So cute. And then the back is just the beautiful blue stripe. I think that is, what, Misty Moonlight again? Pretty sure that's what that is. And then this fox who's like ready to play. The penguin and then the bear again. And then the back is stripes. So if you're not into the animals on the front, you can totally make some great stuff. I mean, just look at these back sides back here. It's beautiful. Can you even see them in the camera? They're so pretty. So pretty. And then we have the bear pulling the penguin on a sled, and then the fox kind of watching, and a snowman. So cute. And then that's fresh freesia on the back with snowflakes. And then here we have this fox again, a rabbit, and then the penguin and the bear are decorating a snowman, and a birdie is delivering a hat for him. I think it's so cute. So cute. And then just polka dots that blend it all together. But again, let me show you the backside. If you're not into the animals on the front, just look at the backside. You could make some really beautiful cards with just the backside of that. And they don't even have to just be Christmas cards. They could be all kinds of occasion, holiday, fall cards, winter cards, I should say. So that is my loot for my haul for my pre-order with a few things from the annual catalog. So I hope you like it. I intend to come back with more in August. We'll see how that goes. I had my hostess code here, but it is mistaken. You can find me over on Pinterest if you want to know the hostess code, and I will send you a free gift. If you spend $50 or more with my hostess code, I will send you a pack of embellishments, gems, and don't forget, our paper is Designer Zeri paper. Select packs are 15% off during the month of July. So Paisley Papyrus, look for me at Stampin' Up. Elisa Hall, Paisley Papyrus, either of those will get you to me at Stampin' Up. Paisley Papyrus over on Instagram, and join me on Facebook, again, Paisley Papyrus, and you will find me, and I would love to have you along for the ride, even if it's just for inspiration if you already have another demonstrator. So thank you for joining me. I know this must have been long. I don't know the time yet, but it had to have been a long one. So thank you so much. I love being with you guys. Bye.